tell that they're a veteran? A little star, maybe? This unit is inside. It doesn't give me any options, though, to upgrade them myself. Stone walls. Yeah, I don't see any options for stone walls. Now, I may have to upgrade that in the upgraded building, but even on the last mission when I had the upgraded building, I didn't see the option for stone walls. 20 stones, 8 workers. So we're going to need more workers. And you guys said, what was it, a 4x6 or something? Got another ranger who's a veteran. Okay, so this guy's been getting attacked lately. What do we need for this? Another building is blocking. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't do it.
Building completed.
Another ranger is a veteran.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so we need a little bit more stone. It's going slow, but it's getting there. We could go with a...
Attention.
yeah, let's go ahead and go with a wood workshop. We got plenty of gold. That won't let us build right there. We got plenty of gold, and I want to put down my spike strips up here in the front as soon as possible. In fact, we need to do that immediately over here if this side over here has any chance of surviving for more than a few minutes. Because it's taking way too long to get my soldiers out. And I don't have enough workers for them yet again, so... to get stone... Hard to tell you in Twitch chat, spikes are kind of meh. I like the spikes. They use a lot of wood, obviously. I mean, that's something that is... You know, if you're low on that in the first place, it could be an issue. But for me, I always have tons of it. I kind of go a little overboard, I think, with my wood more than most people probably do. I think if anything, I want to put down another row for my towers. Right here. Well, we'll have to wait for the wood, but... Yeah, I want to put down another row for my towers so that they are 2 layers thick at least. And maybe even thicker than that would be a good idea. Oh, do they? Okay. Well, then we'll try upgrading those first. As I said, we got plenty of gold. Gold comes in so quick in this game. So we can do snipers. Let's do this one since you guys have said that is the way to go. I also want to do the cottage so we don't have to build as many houses here in the future. And we want to do the traps just because I like traps. And it's cheap. It's only 300 gold. And the stone workshop complex based off of the stone. So we'll upgrade the stone workshop after that. How much wood do we got? We got enough to finish off. Go, and I guess probably have enough to do 2 layers up here. Again, I think this is probably more of a waste because I think this is just a dead end. Looking at it, I don't really think there's anything up here. And it's too close. Same area, 3 rows of walls are not allowed. So 3 rows of walls are not allowed, and I guess it counts the tower as a row for the wall. Building doesn't have energy. Alright, so we've got to wait on that one. How you guys doing? Pretty good everywhere around. Can I build my military facility yet? I cannot. We still need more workers. Let's upgrade the cottage then real quick, because I need more workers. And we'll go ahead and build some of these, especially right over here. This area doesn't have any support. So we're going to put one there. And I think we'll be able to put quite a few out here on my wall.
They are attacking the
Yep. Yet again. Wanted to get that last little jab on me before I don't have to keep switching this guy out.
Infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the south.
From the south. Well, that would mean this little tiny wall that has no no defenses yet is where they're going to hit either. Yeah, I mean, that would have to be here or over here. Neither one of them is super outfitted. So let's do what we can to shore these up a little bit. I can't. There we go. We can put those down. We're going to go with 2 layers of walls over here really quickly. We're also going to put down our tower right there, so we can put down another layer of walls. Research is finished, so let's go with stakes. Yeah, they're definitely coming in from over here. And my walls are over here getting attacked, so I can't leave that area unguarded for long. Can we put down a military base? No, but we could put down one of these. So let's do that. Well, we could put down 2 of them. Whether they get done in time, I think they might possibly get done in time. So we're going to take her out. And we're going to heed the words of my little friends over here. Come on, you could do it. Oh no, they broke through one. Will they break through the others? I think they probably will. There's a lot of mobs there, and I only have 2 people. Pause? What am I pausing for? Remind him, I wish you were him on my Steam, please. I will go to sleep, so see ya. There we go. We got all of these mobs right there in front. These 2 towers are almost done. Oh, tip pause when placing your buildings. Come on, finish already, buildings. You're so close. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Get in there. Holy dude, you're right. Look at the damage it does to those things. That is massive. That is the way to go. Oh, okay, well, I think we found the way to go. It's pretty sweet, actually. I like it. We are still going to use some of our spike strips, though. Just because I like to go above and beyond. Man, that was crazy, guys. That is... I need to build more of them. Where are they at? Wooden tower. That is 2 workers and 20 wood a piece, plus a little bit of energy. 2 workers and 20... So what do we need? We need wood for our cottages. All right, so we'll go ahead and start upgrading that as soon as we can. Or how you impart, they upgrade eventually. What did they upgrade to? To like shock towers or something, I can't remember. Oh, okay, so I did have a shock tower on my last map, but I found it. It was a building that had been abandoned, and I got access to it, so it's not something that I actually built myself. And the thing was amazing. It took a little bit of time for it to charge back up, so I think it does have like that delay as like a drawback a little bit, but other than that, not too horrible. I like that a lot more. Let's see, we're going to take my workers out of this one and click it onto this one. With those towers there, I don't think it necessarily needs this, and we might even get rid of that altogether and just go with another tower there in the end. Unless you guys are telling me that maybe having like a full set of snipers in here would be a better idea than those unmanned towers. I like the fact that they're unmanned. I like, well, not necessarily unmanned. They do take 2 people to build, but to be inside. So I guess in a way you're still using the population. Food. Yep, I knew we were going to need food here pretty soon. So we can get snipers going. We can get lookout tower. Let's go with the workshop. We can upgrade our walls maybe. And what we'll see is maybe, if we're lucky, we can do another sawmill right up here somewhere. Ah, we could do 2 more sawmills. Alright, we're going to have the wood coming in non-stop. Snipers only shoot like once every 30 seconds. It's one shot normally. Yeah, I was using them in the last match, but I don't know, like if you have a tower, I think you can have up to 4 people in a tower, maybe more. I think the max I've ever put inside of a tower is 4. So if you have 4 snipers inside of a tower, are they doing more damage than these arrow towers? I think these are doing like splash damage, it looked like on that last one. Looks like they were really hitting a lot of enemies at once. So if you get attacked by multiple enemies, I imagine those guys are going to do more. But if you get attacked by like single ones, maybe, I don't know, maybe the other guys are better at that. Probably not. Alright, let's see. Gonna do spikes all the way down. Go ahead and repair. It doesn't actually let you put 3 rows of walls, so again, I kind of have to stop with that and do the spikes. But it doesn't necessarily say I can't put down another 2 rows of walls in front of that, or have like multiple fortifications in between. Please pause while placing stuff. Now, I mean, what's the downside of not doing that? I mean, obviously it gives me a chance to kind of see where things are going before I put them down, but if they're not attacking, not enough resources to build this. Last wave comes from every direction, and it will be huge. The waves get worse as time goes on. Okay. So I do want more levels of fortification. I just want to have row after row after row of towers. Which I guess is like why you guys were saying be very greedy at the very beginning. Let's do farms. We need more food, so we need to get a few of those going. I might actually build a scout tower up here somewhere, just so we can see if this is a dead end. If this is a dead end, I'll tear all this down and just wipe these guys out. Still cannot build the stone walls. Let's see, what am I missing? 500 gold, 2 workers. Warehouse, stone workshop allows researching for complex structures. All right, so we'll do the stone workshop next. That is going to be 15 workers, 20 energy. So we're going to have to build more energy before we can do that. Yeah, we're going to need to do this first. You'll have a line 5 wide with 1,000 zombies, and it just crashed into the walls. 2 wood walls will get melted. Did you research cottage? I did do the cottage. So I have a few of them over here already done. We need to build a farm for more food. Find a good spot for this. I'm going to go ahead and turn my stone production off for now. I can only have 50 anyways, and it's completely maxed out. Let's do those right there. Place farm on the grass, not there. Okay, well then let me get rid of that one then. Do have some nice grassland up here, but I think I'll have to build a little bit higher before I can get access to that. Get 30 food there, which I guess is not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. All right, let's get some of these upgraded. We need power. 20 wood, 300 gold. Well, we don't have the gold yet, and we just got the wood, so let's give it a second. We're getting 234 gold at a time. It does take a little bit, though. kind of like the steampunkish look to the game, though. It's kind of cool. Here we go. Kind of reminds me of that movie, what was it called? Priest? That came out. Definitely has that vibe going on. Alternative reality that develops somewhat like ours, but in different ways that kind of makes sense, but kind of scary about what they actually look like and how close to reality they could possibly be. So we got food coming in just fine now. They're getting attacked up here, so I'm kind of led to believe maybe there's not a dead end up here. Maybe there is another little way in. Got plenty of wood, so let's go ahead and add some spike strips up here. Help this one solo soldier out. We still need to build this thing. So we need 15 workers and 1,000 gold. We don't have the workers, and we definitely don't have the gold right now. So let's work on the workers, and we'll worry about the gold after that. They spawn inside the... Oh, okay, so just if there's fog there, period, and they're going to spawn inside there. So having those towers, these scout towers, lookout towers, will help negate how many mobs are going to be on the map then. Kind of a big price to pay, though. I mean, the map is huge. Have you guys gone off and explored, or do you guys stay really tight and confined inside your base? Because I'm thinking, you know, if you were doing like a co-op game with this, you could have one guy go off with a strike team, you know, a little fire team behind enemy lines and see where things are. And if they were concentrating on it and watching those guys, they could do a lot of damage. But if you're building, watching your base, making sure nobody gets in, you know, it's a lot to juggle to make sure nothing happens. There we go. Let's get that there. Should we do another row? Yeah, we'll do another row. You can't build within like 5 blocks of the edge of the map. Zombies spawn from the edges at that point. Oh, okay, so even if you do go off and claim the entire map, you're still going to get zombies. But I imagine at that point you're making so many resources, it's probably ridiculous. Do we have enough? We still do not have enough people, and now we don't have enough wood. Let's keep going with people then. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got the people now. Actually, we got more than enough people on that one. Now we just need to wait for the... Well, we got to build some more energy now. I think we've got to... Went a little past what we had access to. Yes, my best map was day 100-ish, and I had it so that they could only come from the edges, and I still got wrecked. Really? Well, that doesn't give me too much hope that I'm actually going to be able to beat one. Can you beat these, or is it just you're going to lose, it's about how you lose? You know, like what wave you're on when you finally do bite the dust or bite the bullet. Because this sounds hard. Like if that's actually going to be a thing where even when you've taken over the whole map, you still can't fight them off. But then again, like you said, you expand out that far, you're probably building more houses, you're building more lumber mills, all that kind of stuff. And each time they take over one of those bases, you know, they get that little boost of energy, the little boost of zombies. So I guess if you do it right and you kind of just concentrate mainly on your defensive, maybe you could do it. The zombies AI probably your weak point, and they hit that spot. You guys done yet? Can I do it? Still, we need 1,000. All right, I think on the next little update right there, that should pop us over the edge. No, not gonna be enough. So my guys have upgraded, I believe, just once. You guys said on what day they attack? It's day 25. I'm expecting another big attack here probably pretty soon, and I don't know if I'll be able to survive it. Let's put that down fast. And I think now we're going to concentrate on doing some towers. We actually still haven't even built a soldier center yet. So I can't even, like, replenish my soldiers. But I can build these things. Wood and gold. Kind of wanted to hold on to a little bit of gold. I'm going through gold pretty fast. It'll be due soon. 14 or so days. Okay, so around day 35-ish. So let's... This side is pretty fortified, I think. Like, I like to assume that's pretty fortified. This side over here definitely needs a little bit more work. So we're going to do that. We're going to build 3 towers over here. 1 over here and 2 up here on this side. And that's going to make me feel a little bit better. And then we're going to build, like, 1 tower up here because there's not a lot of space. And if they attack from up here, I'm kind of boned because it's so small. It's so small. I kind of like these bigger areas. It gives it more room for them to spread out, which is kind of hard on me. But at the same time, you know, like unless I can build those stone walls through the research in here. It's going to come from the west. Then that would come up here where I'm not really satisfied with how they're going to react to this. So I guess let's go ahead and put one of these things down immediately. Put it right there. Might be able to put another one down over here. Alright, what do we got here? Stone towers, 500 gold. Okay, so we're probably going to do that one. Stone walls. Yeah, we'll do that one as well. Stone houses. Okay, cool. Power plant, we can finally upgrade those. We can upgrade the bank. It allows the research of complex buildings and units based on iron. Oh, okay, well, that will be the next upgrade thing we try to build as soon as we can. And shocking towers. Nice. All right. 900 gold to build that. So I think we're going to go with... man, I want to do the shocking tower, but let's go with the stone walls. We got tons of stone, or at least we had tons of stone. And I want to use that. So let's turn this back on. We need a couple more people, though. So let's get that going, and we'll be able to turn this building back on. The zombies know you have... Oh, so they're smart. Like you said, the AI is in there. There we go. Turning that sucker on. So they won't hit their stone walls first. Alright, so we could do a upgrade to the command center. Gold income plus 40. Or we can do farm food generation plus 20. Considering we're upgrading so many things, I kind of like the idea of the gold. But at the same time, I think food generation is the way to go because it will lower the amount of space that I need for food, which means less buildings, which means I can stay within this tight confined space a little bit longer. And gold, I can just kind of wait. Like, I don't really need gold to put down buildings. I can just wait for the next little tick. So I'm going to go with food generation. It could be a very bad idea. I don't know. But still learning as we're going. The shocking take a lot of energy and have it recharged. Yeah, that's what I saw last time. Dozens infected coming from the west. You were right on that one, man. Well, this research is not getting done in time, so we're going to see if we could build a few more of these. We're out of workers, of course. Let's upgrade 2 of those. Man. Well, if this thing does get done in time and they don't attack immediately, we might be able to upgrade those walls. We'll pause it as soon as that gets done. There we go. Okay, so that is done. And we do have the ability to upgrade, so it's 3 stone and 20 gold. We actually don't have a lot of stone at the moment. Let's do this wall up here first. And that's all we're going to be able to do for the moment. I don't have the resources to do those yet. I need more gold. But if we can, I'll put it down. It's 500 gold is what we need. We have 450, so we should be able to do that in just a second. Two of them is out of the range of possibility, though. There we go. Are we doing it up here on the top? Is that where we should do it? It seems like that's probably where they're going to attack. Although if they come down this way and this does cut them off, they'll probably come this way. So I kind of want to put it here. Alright, so we're going to put it here. I don't think that's going to be done in time, though. I mean, it is north, but it's also kind of west. If you look at the way these guys are going, depending on the route they take, if they get split. Yeah, see, they're coming up here. Yep, they're coming north. So let's get rid of these guys and put them up here. They're gonna break in. Let's pause it. Can I upgrade my towers? I can't upgrade them while they're getting attacked, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so definitely not a dead end. Come on, do it. Come on, guys. I believe in you. We might be able to hold them off. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Let's go ahead and repair all the buildings that are left. We're going to have to actually build more, though. Whew. All right. Well, we survived that. Just barely. Just barely, guys. Let's put down some more wood towers. I guess this one doesn't really need to be there. A little overboard, but, you know, it's not a great spot for me. Let's do all towers. The stone seemed to hold for a decent amount of time. I have to give it to them. You know, the stone towers are the way to go. I think what we could do is maybe put down another one of these buildings, although I really want to put down one next to the iron and getting that going as soon as possible. We need more workers, though. What about stone houses? Yeah, let's go ahead and go with stone houses so I don't have to build anymore. Push the north wall forward. You're going to start running out of places to put your houses. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to go with stone houses so we can upgrade those a little bit higher. Let's get these finished up. So this whole area is now stone, I believe, right? No, that one right there was not stone. You can see a little bit of wood right there. So that one's upgrading. They've already attacked from the south before. They have not attacked from this side, which is the west, from what you guys are telling me. But, you know, I mean, there's really no north on my map. I am covered from the north. So it's really just the south and what little is the west, which is not much. All right, so we got plenty of wood. How are you guys doing over here? You know what I need? I need a market, right? Because I can sell wood back to the market. Stone gate. Where's the market? There's a farm, sawmill.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Stone house is done. We need more gold. Where is, have I not? Maybe I haven't researched the market. No, we haven't researched the market. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that so we can start putting down some stone fences, or getting rid of our wood, I should say. Must be dead end in the fog. Soldier center and troops are needed. Now, do I really need the troops? If I keep building these towers and they can overlap each other as far as distance goes, can I not just have like 3, 4, 5 rows of them? Because they did attack. I think this is going to be the worst spot, though. Like, I really got to do something about this. Because if they attack this in those giant waves, there's not really a lot I'm going to be able to do. Like, I put down 3 or 4 of those towers, but it's so crowded right there. They're going to get through. I know they are. So we're going to upgrade these. May even put some spike strips down on the inside. Or maybe we can push out, and I can just litter this entire area right here in the center with, a whole bunch of towers just in case they come through. Shocking tower, I think I want to upgrade next, so that's going to be 900. We have to wait on that one. Where's my market? 8 workers, energy, and stone. We need more energy. And we need more workers. So I'm going to have to build a regular house. Right? I mean, this is pretty much the only place I can put that. Now I can put down some energy. There we go. They got iron coming in 2 every 8 hours, which is not fantastic, but we'll deal with it. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.